What's going on, guys? Kristi's out of town again. She's doing a Spartan race. I think it's like a 4-day event. This is a pretty cool opportunity, but that leaves me here alone. I've got Alex here with me today. We're gonna do a clean workout. It's gonna be a 10 cal bike, 1 legless rope climb with an ascending ladder of cleans. So in between each round of 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 cleans that the weight gets heavier, we'll do 10 cal bike, 1 legless rope climb. Once we do finish that, we're gonna work up to something heavy within maybe about 5 minutes. This is something Kristi did earlier last week, and we're gonna try to beat her on it, at least give it a shot. So yeah, stick around, should be fun. So typically about now, Kristi be going through all kinds of scap warm-ups and activation stuff. It's not really my style so much. It'd probably benefit me if I did it, but as long as my heart rate's up and I feel warm, I'll pretty much jump right into it. Especially with this one, the weight starts pretty light and we'll get to build up before it gets heavy. I think my goal for today is gonna be to try not to bend my elbows too much because that's kind of egregious. And Alex over here moves really well, so it's only gonna highlight how bad my elbows come up if I do. Something else to just kind of pay attention to. Alex is one of our coaches here at Polaris, and he's been here for like 4 years, and it's been really cool to watch him just grow as an athlete, and it shows what consistency can do. When I started here with him, he was probably 20 pounds lighter and was just like a pencil, and showing up every single day and just putting in work. He's gotten incredibly strong and fit, and you guys will get to see what he does. So keep an eye on him. He moves extremely well. I'm gonna show you guys the improper way to get a bar to spin better. It does work, but it probably would not be recommended by anybody. But a lot of these bars get super sticky by how much they get used in class. And just a nice little dab of that. Really, look at that, just like new. If you're in a pinch and don't have time to clean a barbell, it might not be the best, but it does work.
Oh yeah. Yo, let's do this. Now picture homie rolling, let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing, and the silence gold I'm broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest, talking to him. With a Kanye ego bumping him out music, I'm eschewing. I just doing good a day, gonna have to get explicit. I got love for rappers like I do for my fucking ex-bitches. And I got that pass, though, I'm gonna ask permission if I could kick it. Checking the repertoire, I got that rep on par with the best who did it. I just get it how I'm living. Shout out to the ones that with them. Think that I wanted a ransom with ends gold dog when I'm in the building. And it kind of ironic, who would've thought that I'd be the hottest? Never came close to being no bitch, but you know Snow was a fucking product. Tell me who won it, not what you want, it's bound to be iconic. Baby, you got it. Let me get that love and that's 100, checking the proof on it. When I'm in the spot and I catch the feeling, raising the roof on it. You know that we going about the head. Wait up, y'all ain't ready. Blaze up the whole damn city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. Get up, I know y'all hear me. Show love when I'm in your city. Whoa, 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 nah, nah, nah. I did it for the 530. Did it.
All right, so we just finished the kind of part B of that, lifting to a heavy. Alex and I both hit 325, which it felt really heavy today, but we're both happy to have gotten there. As far as the workout goes, it was really fun, but the jump from 225 to 275 felt a lot heavier than we were anticipating. It was really the pull off the ground. The squat felt okay, but the pull was like, that was an aggressive weight jump. The cals and the rope climb felt fun. If you guys want to do that, you could do it without a legless, if that would be limiting, and just scale the weights back, and I would keep the reps the same. We really enjoyed that. For you guys to think about this, whether you do it at similar weights or you guys kind of scale that back to something that's appropriate, going the 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 style, I try to start at a conservative pace to kind of be able to maintain for the duration of the workout. I started off my round of 10 with all singles, and I did that all the way through. I certainly could have touch and go with some of those, but for me, and I think a lot of people, that jacks your heart rate up and does more harm than it does good. If you can set a pace and maybe not fall off of that too much, by the end, I still didn't have maybe more than 10 or 15 seconds in between my lifts. So it's that step back, step up, and keep going. And for me, I like to even create rhythms like that. Whether I'm doing heavy lifting or during a workout where I do need a break, I'll create some sort of barrier for myself. Like maybe I'll take 2 steps up, 1 step back, hands on the bar and go. And that eliminates some of the mental chatter of take a longer break, go ahead, you can do it. Or I might walk over to rig post. As soon as I touch the rig post, the rep next starts. Create some sort of habit to kind of get the self-talk out of your head and just get in a routine to where work, rest. And that tends to work really well for a lot of people. Also, if you guys go back and watch this, Alex, excellent at cleans, excellent Olympic weightlifter, but he does not tape his thumbs. We've been trying to talk him into this for years now, and he won't do it. You guys need to comment below, let him know that he needs to jump on that because he's missing gains. Hit the like button, subscribe. We've got all kinds of stuff coming for you guys, so stay tuned.